This Bergkamp were in opposition was in an Italian league game back in January. Now the Premier League is a genuine rival for Europe's top names and Europe's top wages. It's all guesswork, of course, but the popular guess is that they both earn £20,000 a week or more. Hullit's sweeper role with Chelsea means the two of them may be seeing a little more of each other than usual today. Chelsea already without Scott Minto and John Spencer, lost Steve Clarke through injury during the warm-up today. Craig Burley and Andy Myers return, along with Paul Furlong, who partners Mark Hughes in attack. If Hullit made the greater initial impact in England, Bergkamp made up ground with those two marvellous goals against Southampton last weekend. Nonetheless, Bruce Rioch has changed a winning side, sacrificing his other Dutchman, Glenn Helder, in order to counter the Chelsea sweeper system with one of his own. Martin Bodnam is the man in charge. Nobody has beaten Arsenal so far this season in League or Cup, the only remaining undefeated record in the country. Their last defeat was here at the end of last season. And Paul Furlong was one of the scorers that day, recalled to the Chelsea side today alongside Hughes. Now Furlong, blocked by Bold. When last Arsenal were champions in 1991, their only defeat of the season was here at Stamford Bridge. And Liquid right there, all way by Sinclair. And that was risky, very risky. Wise. But it's not as if Hullit hadn't had a warning a moment or so earlier, and really that should have been away. Wright should never have been allowed that opportunity. Frank Sinclair did really well. Spackman, Hullit. Well, that's why Chelsea like him to play at the back, because Hughes, Wise arriving, Peacock, blocked by Parler. Now Myers. Glimpse of an opening on a couple of occasions there for Chelsea. Peacock. Winterburn felt he got a foot on the ball, but got a bit of Peacock too. Second half is 5 minutes old. Wise with the free kick. Hullit's there! Off the post and away by Dixon. Hullit got highest, but was denied by the post. Terrific header, and Seaman favoured by the bounce, which fell for Lee Dixon. Johnson! Corner kick again. Bounced off the top of the Arsenal head in front of Erland Johnson. Some concerted Chelsea pressure. Martin Keown it was who deflected it behind. Came off Dixon that time. Shot from Peacock. In goes Furlong. Now Hughes! The pressure pays. Chelsea take the lead. 7 minutes into the second half. For the third consecutive game at Stamford Bridge, Mark Hughes has scored, and Arsenal just couldn't resist the pressure. Third corner in a row, third time lucky. Came off Lee Dixon at the near post. That rather unhinged all the men around him. Peacock couldn't, Furlong couldn't, Hughes could. It's Peacock. Furlong, Bold, Burley! Anticipation, it's Peacock! Oh, it's straight at Seaman. Wise is down again after a tangle with Adams off the ball. Dixon sensibly putting the ball out of play. He's in the walls a bit, Dennis Wise. square ball. I think Helder probably did the right thing in going for goal. The mistake he made was not hitting the target. It was a pass from Spatman which Sinclair wasn't expecting. Just as well he didn't catch Helder there. Karin came out very, very quickly, made it difficult for the Dutchman. Spatman there, and there was a bit of shirt pulling, and I think Nigel Spatman raised his right hand just as the referee turned his shoulder, and Nigel Spatman was going to be sent off. He did seem to swing his right arm, but Keown was pulling his shirt, and just as the referee turned, Spatman did that. Completely out of character for Nigel Spatman. But it's been that sort of afternoon. There's been a bitterness about the game, an undercurrent which has eventually come to the surface, and Spatman is the one to pay for it. And the country's last unbeaten record falls to Mark Hughes. Bruce Rioch tastes defeat for the first time as Arsenal manager. Chelsea at their best can still beat the best. Whether Hughes and Hullett can haul them up alongside the best remains to be seen. A very competitive afternoon, soured in the end by the dismissal of Nigel Spatman, but it's the goal of Mark Hughes that the Chelsea fans will be celebrating down the Fulham Road